Yes, people, FJTV. So, now I've been slacking this month for the videos, and I'll say that anytime I sort of go a few days out doing the videos. But I'm always in two minds of, on the one hand, daily content, on the other hand, quality over quantity. But, same way, just got back from training after just after 8 p.m. in the evening. I'm desperate for a shower. I apologise, I look a bit of a, I don't look too bad, but it's like my hair is clearly like a dried sweat. I look a bit rough because I've not lined my beard up that's coming back through after clean shaving, but that's 30 seconds of waffling gone. Again, I was sort of in the thought process of maybe restarting this sort of self-improvement vlog slash diaries, maybe having it as like season 3, because obviously the first lot I did was sort of like going into, from 2022 going into 2023, then got to a point where I thought, you know what, maybe it's time for like a season 2, once I sort of got to a point where I thought, you know what, let me just keep it fresh, keep it going. And in hindsight, as much as I moved a lot of them onto the Patreon, and I didn't really watch, in fact, it got to a point where I didn't watch any of them. I just thought, the way my OCD works, I don't want to just start deleting random numbers. I'm going to just move all of them over. Every other video I'll watch through. If it gets to a point where I think, nah, you know what, I want to delete that. Because as much as I've said it, and I'll say it again in this one, best believe I'm not the type of person where it's like I'm doing this for like the fame and the fortune and all of that stuff. Yeah, the financials would be nice, but best believe, bro, I'm really the type of person to put myself out there on the internet like that. But I understood in May 2022 when I finally started the channel. I had the calling to do it. There's all this stuff that I had rattling around in my head. Every time I'm watching videos of other people talking about stuff, I've got a million and one thoughts in my head that I feel like I can give my perspective and then life experience in the same. And like I said, when I started the channel, I was a month removed from after my 25th birthday. I've turned 26 in the time being on YouTube in 2 months' time now, because it's February. Yeah, in April the 19th, I'll be 27 years old. Having said that, time is an illusion. Obviously, we know, cool, but on a human level, bro, it's like Jesus Christ, bro. I remember being lucid and sort of self-aware at like 6-7 years old, bro. Even younger than that with certain memories, bro. You know, but you get what I'm saying? Where it's like from primary school days, and now it's like blinking. I'm fuck, 27, bro, nearly. But you get me. But cool, putting that to one side. Maybe I will call this like self-improvement vlog season 3 episode 1. Well, not even episode 1. It'd be, I've kept the numbers going, but this could be the start of season 3. Man, I don't know, man. I'll decide after the video. But my reasoning for this video, whether I say it in this one, I'll just start talking and then we'll go from there. So cool. As I was saying with the channel, I don't want this to become, as much as when I started I had the full intention of, this is me sort of like documenting my self-improvement journey, if you want to call it that. Basically me just trying to improve my life, bro. Point blank, like, as I said when I started the channel, and I say again right now, at the time, wasn't happy with where I was financially for one thing, but that was related to, from a business standpoint, which again is still thinking on a human level, but I had all this spiritual stuff in my head. We'd just come out of all of that sort of lockdown and, plan, you know what I'm on about, bro, yeah, and with the, yeah, I'm not going to say too much because I know what the algorithm's like, but cool. And I like to think that everyone's on the same page on this channel, bro, because I'd have said enough at the point where if I've triggered someone, they're going to leave anyway, do you know what I mean, bro? And same way, like I said, bro, I'm just going to speak my truth. I got nothing to hide. As much as, like I said, like a couple of minutes ago, I'm not one to I'm not one to put my whole life on the internet. I'm still self-aware. Same like I was saying with those Patreon videos, sorry. Some of the ones that I privatised off my channel or straight up deleted. Because like I said, but sometimes I watch stuff and I kind of cringe, even though the only reason I cringe is because I know it's me, bro. Or sometimes when I get a bit passionate in a video, in the back of my mind, I'm kind of playing devil's advocate when I'm like, all right, chill out, Josh. But I know where it comes from. Same a lot right now. I'm literally just stood in my bedroom, speaking at my phone out loud, in my house sort of thing. But because I'm recording it and uploading it, yeah, we know how this shit goes. But ultimately, it's like I said, it's still, like I said, bro, I'm still self-aware. I'm still lucid that I'm here right now, but I just let the words flow. I try and tap into that higher source, whatever you want to call it. But cool. Having said all of that, that's nearly 5 minutes. I don't want to drag this one on because I'm dying for a shower after training. I'm hungry. I want to eat as well. So I'll try and cap this little sort of mental note for myself. Cap this at about 10 minutes. But again, little sort of jogging, and not refresh, what's the word? Recap, that's the word. So this month I'm going to do my best to stick with the caffeine detox. Like the first 2 days of February, Obviously, you know, no caffeine. Third day, linked up one of my boys on the weekend, doing our normal sort of like half training thing, half just sort of, you know, chatting nonsense, chatting was, and just walking for a few miles, just for like the, you know, low intensity cardio, getting some food as well. Because same way, we're both on the same wavelength, brother. I don't want to be going out. I don't want to be drinking alcohol. So I allow myself to have a couple of energy drinks. But I thought I could hear something then. Then cool. Then Sunday didn't have any. Monday yesterday didn't have anything. Today's Tuesday. I had one when I just got some food from the shop. Again, I understand pointless waffle, pointless information, but I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, same like I said. After that, I thought cool. I'm gonna do tomorrow off, Thursday, because I got 2 training sessions. I got Muay Thai and then there's the MMA class after. And I got like a little energy shot thing to have. Again, I know this is kind of pointless waffling for the sake of the video, but I'm a land, yeah. I'll bring it full circle, I always do. But same like I'm saying on this channel, as much as I'm documenting my own self-improvement, I'm documenting now I've got back into the Muay Thai and it's like straight away, bruv. I'm like, this is exactly what I knew I was missing. It's exactly what I was gearing up to. This is exactly what I was slowly tiptoeing towards with my training sessions in just a regular weight training session. But because I got the heavy bags, I was mixing the weight training and the, you know, odd session, on the bag, letting my hands go, letting my kicks go. Knew full well for years I needed to get my flexibility back to where it was when I was doing karate back in the day. Same like I said, bruv, nearly 27, but when I was 12 until 17, give or take. In that 5-year period, bro, head kick for days, yeah. And then as I was getting older and older, playing football more, started to get into the gym, bro, my flexibility was just going out the window. But cool, same like with this video, because I understand some people might have clicked off at this point. Anytime I do these long form videos, said it before, I say it again, it's mainly because once I get going, eventually I'll start to say some stuff that I want to say for the channel. And then any little bite-sized points when I rewatch them at a later date, and I watch like a handful of videos in one go, and I chop them up for the YouTube shorts, which I know the algorithm loves because I love that scroll. As much as I try not to do that in my own personal life, I'm good with the YouTube ones because my YouTube algorithm shorts, they're just putting anything in. I'm like, bro, I can't be asked, keep clicking, don't recommend, not interested, don't recommend, blah, blah, blah. But on Instagram, on my business page that I always link on the fitness journeys, @_fitness journeys on Instagram, yeah, shameless plug. My algorithm's literally just like self-improvement and gym stuff and Muay Thai or MMA or UFC, fighting stuff. On my personal page, some of it is just the dumb memes. And anytime, I've said it before and I'll say it again, anytime like some female comes on and it is literally her just trying to flex her fucking, I was gonna say beauty, but you know what, let me not be too nice, but you get what I'm saying, bro. For the attention, we know what it is, bro, yeah. Or they're filming themselves like saying something, it's like, oh, haha, I've got a sense of humour, but it's like you're saying the same thing about 10 other fucking people have said. 10,000 people have already said, should I say, really? So just not interested, fix the algorithm or keep it, you know. But again, like I said, I try and catch myself. Don't be doom scrolling. That's another thing with the self-improvement. And as I'm saying in these videos, I know I'm 8 minutes in, but getting to the meat and potatoes of the video, if you like. Last few days, again, rewatching some content I've already seen before. It was a guy called Mark Passio. And then I always shout out Jason Brashears from the RKX YouTube channel. I haven't rewatched Jason's, but I watched it not long ago about the actual Matrix films. But the Mark Passio one I rewatched, him breaking down the original trilogy and then the 4th film that they remade, and it came out like December 2021. Which I remember I went to the cinema on my ones, one man up to go and see in the middle of the day because I was like, fuck it, because I want to, fuck it, I don't give a shit. And it's funny, bro, because all it comes down to and all it comes for so with, I like to listen to people's breakdowns and stuff, but when I meditate and I do the breath work, and as I said, there's the specific breath work you can do and you get that sort of weird psychedelic feeling. And it all goes hand in hand, and it's literally everything I've been saying on the YouTube channel. And this is why, like I say in this video, and if you've got to this point, salute, because I know I'm kind of waffling a little bit and I'm kind of trailing off. Or maybe if you put this on in the background while doing other things, I don't know, bro, I do that sometimes with podcasts, yeah, but cool. It comes to a point where I'm like, I feel like sometimes I back myself in a corner because like, what more can I say, bro? But I understand I'm playing a game. Time's an illusion, but the sun's going to come up, the sun's going to go down, and that cycle's going to keep going. So why shouldn't I play the game? Why shouldn't I let my subscriber count go, the views, the likes, all of that stuff, yeah. Alongside, like I said, my own self-improvement journey that I'm documenting with these videos, so cool. As I'm saying with the Matrix, bro, it's like, when you're really deep that you are Neo, this whole point of this, have I accidentally tapped the screen and something's happened? I don't know. But you are Neo. And Neo, obviously being an anagram, the 3 letters, rejumble them, one, the one, you are that one, whatever. But it's like, as I was listening to the Mark Passio one, and I was doing some conscious breaths, and this was yesterday before my training session, and again, getting that sort of psychedelic lucid feeling, and when I just remind myself that it's like, I know what I'm doing, bro. And it took me this long to really sort of figure out the path and let my ego go to one side and be like, what do you really want, Josh? Like, sound like I'm saying with the whole Neo thing, okay, cool, I'm in a simulation, cool. There's a lot of nonsense going on, there's a lot of bullshit going on, cool. This idea that every other man, I'm not going to say too much, but most people are saying, you need to escape the matrix and make the money and brrr. And as I said, bro, and I said it in a short and I'll say it again, that's kind of, on one hand, kind of, they say it's the red pill, but ask yourself, is that kind of taking the blue pill? That if I just make some money, then I can wake up in my bed and I can believe whatever I want to believe. And as I said, bro, the real red pill is, for one thing, it's not real. For another thing, it's what do you really want to be doing, bruv? Okay, cool, if you could wave a magic wand and you got $1 million in the bank, $1 billion in the bank. Yeah, cool. It's quick, I'm going to buy some car, then I'm going to buy some clothes, and me and the boys, don't realize I'm going to pay for everything. You know, I'm going to buy the whole man them Rolexes. But again, put that to one side. What now? What's the substance of your life? What are you doing every single day, bro? And then, as I've said in the past, and I'll say it in this one, reverse engineer that, yeah, to really manifest but create the life you want, bro. And again, like I said, I feel like I understand sometimes I kind of repeat myself, because really it's kind of like mantras. I'm almost backing myself in a corner where it's like I'm kind of saying the same thing in these videos. That's why sometimes it's not that I don't even have the motivation, I just think I want to create content that's really, and the same way I tap there, like your third eye, and again, whatever you believe or otherwise, but when you truly go inward, because these physical eyes, obviously it's just the exterior. Obviously, okay, when you dream, but how can you dream in pictures and whatever? Do you know what I mean, bro? I get it. I've run over the 10-minute mark. Don't want to keep rambling on and dragging this on because I do need a shower, I do need some food. I've got, like I said, a little bit of caffeine in my system, and because I've done a couple of days off, and then a bit caffeine, and then a couple of days off before that, I know I'm kind of like a bit up and down with it because it's a shock to the system. But as I'm saying, bro, I get it. Yeah, so if anything I say resonates, drop a comment, you know what I mean? I understand not everyone wants to put themselves out there. I don't want to put myself out there too much on the internet. But all I'm trying to give you is that just positive message. And like I always say, not no fake positivity. And like I said, not no... The real... bro. The real red pill is Neo. You're in a matrix simulation. Wake up. Yeah, there's nonsense going on. Yeah, these dickheads are getting paid millions upon billions to do all manner of dumb stuff. Of course they're going to do these weird rituals that are going to be on the screens, and we know they want to indoctrinate the people younger and younger. Of course. Like I say, bro, put that shit to one side. I'm in a simulation with evil and that artificial intelligence that, if you really deep it on a level, of course, that thing's job is how dark can we go, bruv? How dark can the abyss go? You know what I mean, bro? I understand, let me not mince my words and let me not talk in tangents and really say what I'm trying to be saying, bruv. If you really understand I'm an immortal soul, forget what you're looking at, bruv. This fucking, you know what I mean, bruv? One of a million avatars I've probably had, bruv. One of a million bodies and lifetimes and all the shit, male and female and whatever, in all manner of different lands and external to this simulation, whatever else is going on, bro, yeah? But let's reverse engineer it all, boil it back down to that sort of human level. Not even the human level, let me bridge the gap to the human level. Like I said, bro, okay, I've came into this place. Yeah, it's not nice, bro. And like I said, on a real human level, bro, I can just walk out this house and it doesn't matter which direction I go, bro. Okay, cool, you're going to manifest what you put out. But come on, bro. You know what I mean? If you're in the UK, like I say, bro, you know what I'm referencing. You go out at a certain time of night, bro. You know who's lurking about, bro? Little demons everywhere with the beady little eyes in the moonlight, yeah? But jokes aside, putting that to one side, like I said, once you understand that sort of shit, you know, I'm the light in the darkness. And you can transmute all the negativity. And really, bro, like I said, I don't want to say too much, but same like I said, the reason why I know I need to be the true essence of a warrior in a garden, bro. And I said it to my boy the other day when we was out on that weekend, bro, and we're walking along the canal, so it's kind of like a bit, you know, sometimes I might be like groups of lads or whatever, but some young kids and one of them's like got the little balaclava on. But the second I see the eyes and a man's walking past, and I said to him beforehand, I was like, right, head's on a swivel, because I look, and as soon as I see 3 people walking towards us two, and then one of them tap his mate and then put his hood up, and I thought, okay, let's see what happens. As soon as we get close, brother, and I'm just staring someone down, suddenly it's our heads down all of a sudden, you know what I mean, brother? And again, I don't say that to be like, yeah, big boy, nah, bruv, because I know in my own mind, and I made the joke to my boy, I said, a lot of these youths, they've never felt a grown man's strength, for one thing. Two, at any point, bruv, we can get it cracking. But three, which is really what you got to remember, most of these, man, they ain't got nothing about them. They've got no substance, no bollocks to them. Again, bringing it full circle with the semen retention. I know I'm dragging this video on, bro, but that's what it is, really. Like I said, same way, I'm in the belief that it ain't just stored in your testicles, not to get crude right now, but it's part of your cerebrospinal fluid. That's why when people say about someone not having a backbone, you get what I'm saying? Can you see where I'm going with this shit? Like I said, when you meditate, sorry, not let me mince my words. When you meditate, yeah, retain your sexual energy. See what I'm doing, bro? See? Today, Timmy, when you meditate, retain your sexual energy, transmute said energy, use it to create the life you want and walk towards it and have the real action to go towards it. Like I said, whatever avenue that may not be, and I'm not trying to put down the whole, yeah, escape the matrix, escape the 9 to 5. Yeah, bro, do what you got to be doing, bro. But like I said, there was a time in my life not too long ago, I said, fuck all of it, bro. Let me just mute it all out. I don't care if I got to go broke. I don't care who's going to say, I don't want to be around Josh. Not even fuck Josh, just people that are like, I don't want to be around. Okay, I don't care. Let my hair grow mad. Let my beard grow out, because I don't care. I stopped giving a fuck about all of it. And not to say that I really do, but I know what's true. Yeah, as much as it's all an illusion, and I know I say that. But while I'm in the illusion, I know what's real and what's not. You get me? So cool, I've dragged this one on. That's way too much for a video. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, like I say, if anyone sticks through these long form videos, salute, bro, because like I say, sometimes I cringe watch myself. There's times when I think, bruv, you're still going, you know what I mean? But cool, I'll leave the video there. I don't know what I'm going to name this one. I'm going to kind of flip a coin in my own mind and just name it. Whether it is, like I say, self-improvement, I don't know. But as always, stay up, stand your purpose. Like I say, link to, well, not a link, but I've got the to my Instagram in the description. A link to the Patreon is in the description. Shameless plug, £5 a month is all my old videos. I've got my coaching on there, but that's a story for another day. Anything I say resonates, like I always say, bro. For the man dem, retain your sexual energy. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's not even about walking around thinking, yeah, Mr. Billy Big Bollocks. Like I said, bro, 5'10". And yeah, I'm not even big like that these days, because all I'm doing is kickboxing. I've done like 2 or 3 leg days, a couple of MMA and boxing classes that are included in my membership, if you like. But pretty much Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday for the last 5 weeks it is now. That's all I've been doing, bro. And I spoke to one of my boys on the phone today, and he was like, "Are you going to get back on the gym?" I was like, a day will come when I'm training twice a day. I said, but right now, bro, I've got to take the Muay Thai seriously, yeah, because I've got aspirations to step in the ring again. That's a story for another day, but cool. I'll leave the video there, yeah. Stay up, stand your purpose. Let's fucking go.